Coming up, a journey home for a fallen DuBois County native Marine shifts to U.S. soil. And 2 Ferdinand Elementary teachers are recognized for a job well done. These stories and more next on 18 News. Hello, I'm Mick Burge. The body of fallen United States Marine Lance Corporal Alec Trawiski continues on its journey back to DuBois County. The 21-year-old Trawiski and another Marine were killed Monday in a mine-sweeping operation in the Helmand province of southern Afghanistan. The body of Alec Trawiski arrived at Dover Air Force Base in Delaware yesterday. It's not known yet when the body will be brought back to DuBois County and reunited with his family. Dave Englert is with the local detachment of the Southern Indiana Marine Corps League. He says what we do know now is that Lance Corporal Trawiski's body will be flown into the Huntingburg Municipal Airport.
Right now the plans is to bring Alec in to the Huntingburg Airport via a private charter plane. From Huntingburg we're going to go pretty much some of the back roads of DuBois County to get him through some of the areas that are home. And it also gives the public an opportunity to line the route and show their support for the family. We do have a primary route picked out right now, but rather than giving you a route that may not turn out, I'm just going to leave it at that. But the routes we're working on right now will make sure pretty much every corner of the counties has a chance, either the day that he arrives in DuBois County or the day of the funeral. Pretty much everybody will get a chance to stand along the route and take part.
Englert says the final route taken will include much of the area in the northeast part of DuBois County that Alec enjoyed while growing up. Lance Corporal Alec Trawiski was a 2010 graduate of Northeast DuBois High School. He joined the Marines that summer. He was deployed to Afghanistan this past April. It was his first tour of duty overseas. Trawiski was also killed less than 2 months from when his mission in Afghanistan was scheduled to end. Now, DuBois County officials say U.S. flags on county buildings and facilities will be lowered to half staff when Trawiski's body arrives in Huntingburg and will remain lowered until after his funeral. Funeral arrangements are still pending. 2 Ferdinand Elementary teachers have been honored with Peabody Leaders in Education Awards. Ferdinand Elementary School teachers Sarah Beck and Ginger Rashi have been bestowed the honor for the 2011-12 school year. Established 3 years ago, the award program, sponsored by Peabody Energy, is for educational professionals of public, private, and independent schools in designated communities in 5 states, including Indiana, where Peabody employees live and work. Sarah Beck has taught kindergarten at Ferdinand Elementary for the last 7 years. Ginger Rashi is a 2nd grade teacher at Ferdinand.
It was completely a surprise. The principal actually told me that we were having a meeting about manners. Our classes had been studying them, and so the lady that came in to talk to us, I thought was there to talk to me about manners. As it turned out, she was there to give me the Peabody Award, and so in that round I won $1,000, which was just so exciting, and it was such a tremendous honor for someone to see that for my work to finally, be paid off in another way. It is really thrilling. I am still just on cloud 9, over the moon, that I won the award, and just really excited about it.
I won the award in the spring, and they came in the same as Ginger, and Mr. Begley told me that it was a meeting for the Classrooms Connections program, the Kindergarten Connections program. It's a program that meets with parents of kindergartners, and I assumed it was the lady, coming for that, and all the kindergartners were together, and it was also very, very exciting, and I was very honored to win the $1,000. I work with a great group of teachers and administrators and a great group of students, and to have it recognized in that way was very exciting.
Now, Rashi was also chosen by Peabody as its Region Educator of the Year. She was given a $5,000 cash prize in addition to the $1,000 cash award she and Beck both received for the Leaders in Education honor. Both Sarah Beck and Ginger Rashi received resolutions of achievement at last night's Southeast Du Bois School Board meeting. Meanwhile, Peabody Energy says it has stopped production at one of its coal mines here in Southwest Indiana and will permanently close it. The St. Louis-based company is blaming continued weak market conditions for the decision to close the underground mine over near Vincennes. 230 people work at the mine, which produced 1.2 million tons of coal last year. Now, Peabody officials say they are working with employees to possibly place them at other Peabody operations. The company has other coal mines in Davies, Gibson, and Sullivan counties here in Southwest Indiana. Now, coal companies have struggled this year as utilities have switched from coal to cheaper natural gas for electricity generation. This morning, the Huntingburg Board of Public Works agreed to adjust the hours and rates for the annual Fall Cleanup Week conducted by the city's street department. The event takes place the first weekend in October and allows local residents to unload and discard any unused and unneeded items around their homes for disposal by the city. Now, the new dates and times are Thursday, October 4th through Saturday, October 6th. The times Thursday and Friday are from 12 noon until 7 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Now, rate changes for this year include $2 a car, $3 a pickup truck or small trailer load, and $5 for a trailer over 8 feet. Now, also this morning, the board gave its approval to continue the program with the Du Bois County Community Corrections Work Release. The program uses inmates of DCCC to work on certain city projects. Now, just last week, the Community Corrections Work Release program was recognized by the Greater Jasper School Corporation for their help with projects in and around that corporation's various facilities. All right, coming up, two area congressmen co-host a job fair this afternoon out of WJC. And later in sports, Kurt talks with Jasper head football coach Tony Aarons as his 7th ranked and undefeated Wildcats host Heritage Hills tomorrow night.